Hello, beautiful people. It is a nice sunny afternoon, evening now. My God, time flies in England, and it is the 19th anniversary of Index and the Totaru series. Let's see who's in the chat, if anyone is. I'll quickly add a new one as well. Add a new chat box, why not? Hello, everyone. Let's see who's diehard enough to be here. Hello, people. This is just going to be a casual stream. Won't be on for too long before we could discuss the anniversary or lack of an anniversary together. Let's go. Oh, what happened to my music? My beautiful music has stopped. It's okay. It'll reload. It will reload. I hope. I don't know why it's playing the other song when I wanted that other song. But yeah, this will just be a casual stream. Nothing too fancy. As we get the music back. How is everyone doing? Fiamma solos? I don't think so. Doesn't solo me. Bet I could take on Fiamma. Easy. This music is taking forever. Oh, there we go. It's back. Yay. And can we loop it? Yes, we can. There we go. And it stopped again. That's okay. Let me put all chat on. Okay, I think we've got it under control now. I hope the stream is okay for everyone. So, do we think we will get NT or anything next year? We got pretty much nothing this year. Specifically for the anniversary, I mean. We got the item novel last month, and we're getting GT8 next month, which is hype. And I hope I don't get copyright nuked because I'm using this PSP song, because I got a copyright nuke in the stream yesterday, unfortunately. We're using one of the Index OSTs. Thing is, I used it in another stream, and it was totally fine. But this time, just the YouTube gods hated it. And they copyright claimed my stream. But it's okay. We know now. Aeon of Horus in the flesh. Or Melon of Horus, as I'm known by on Discord. Am I going to do more What If videos? I mean, probably not. Because compared to my other videos, not many people watches them, or I don't know, I guess they do get views, like, slowly but surely over time, but there's not many people interested in them, unfortunately. However, I might do some more in a different situation, which I might talk about in the future. So maybe I could do What If videos again in some different capacity. I know I'm talking very ambiguously here, but it's on purpose. What is with the melon thing anyway? It's an inside joke, I guess, with someone. Again, I'm being very mysterious here. I'm just a mysterious person. Best Totaru IF meta cards? I mean, I've been out the loop for the game for a while now. I haven't religiously played the game in like months and months. So I don't know who's meta at the moment, but I know Idle Ofteness was broken for a long time. Trying to think of others off the top of my head, but yeah, I guess it depends what mode you're playing as well, because some cards are better in Guild Wars, or some are better in PvP. Hello, people. Got 30 viewers in the chat. That's hype. Shall we like the video so more people can check it out? Because I know this was a spontaneous one, but it's fun. We get to celebrate Index together. Hello. I know my lighting is pretty crap, but I will invest in better lighting. I will invest in a better camera. It's just time. I need to do it for next month as well, because I'm going to a convention next month where I'll be filming, maybe. So I do need a better camera and everything, so it will come in time. When do I think a New Testament anime will get announced? Yeah, like I said, it has to be... Well, I say has to be, but the most likely chance we've got is next year, where it's the 20th anniversary, because 20 is a more appealing number. It's more of a better number than 19. You know, it's more of a special occasion when you reach 20 rather than when you reach 19, I guess, so... Already decided what you're going to do for 20k subs? Yeah! Have you not been watching my videos? I've been saying it, like, nearly every video. I'm doing, like, is Terma overpowered / does he have plot armor kind of video. It's not as impressive as the Misaka cosplay. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. We're nearly there anyway. It's only a matter of time. But yeah. That's what it is. I'm a new Toaru fan reading NT. I've been blasting through the volumes, but should I take it slower and enjoy more? Depends if you're like speed reading through it so that you're not taking it in. So I think that can undermine your experience. So I don't know, probably try and soak in the details, because the details are cool. The details are what makes it, like, you know, better than the anime. Because of all the stuff that wasn't included. So I'd probably, yeah, take your time a bit, but I know it's kind of appealing to get to Genesis Testament as soon as possible, but I wouldn't speed through it. It's an adventure. You gotta enjoy every page. Kinda. He doesn't have a plot armor though. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm gonna... The question is, does he have plot armor? Of course I'm in Toma's camp. Of course I'm advocating for... Okay... Nearly... There's different degrees of plot armor, I guess. I guess every protagonist in fiction has plot armor to some extent. Unless you're in a Kamiga Kill where everyone dies. Or Game of Thrones. But everywhere else, it's like, yeah. But no, I'll be like saying... I'll be standing up for Terma, of course. I'll be like saying, it's the plot armor. It's like any other plot armor you get from an action hero. Like John Wick. John Wick had hella plot armor. Come on. I don't care how skilled John Wick is. He can't take on that many guys at once and be like prepared for every situation or every guy that comes around the corner. Like, come on. But that's where you can come in with creative liberties and say, oh, it doesn't really matter because it's cool. It's like the rule of cool. So yeah. That's what I think about Terma having plot armor. In a nutshell, but obviously I'll be talking about it more in detail in the video once it comes. Oftenest cosplay at 30k. I'm not doing any more cosplays. Why does everyone want me to dress up as waifus? I don't understand. Just to make me look like an idiot and embarrass myself. It's not good. I don't like it. I don't want to dress up as a half-naked waifu. Ain't nobody got time for that. Come on. I need to have some level of shame. But for like my 100k special, I know that's like miles away, but if I ever get there, I'll probably go to Japan and then like record like videos in Tachikawa City, which is what Academy City is based off. So yeah, I think I'll go there. That'd be cool. Is that you or a 3D model? Yeah, it's me. I am real. I am Aeon Horus. I'm not a 3D model or anything. This is me. Who did he cosplay as Terror of the Left? No, I haven't cosplayed Terror. Maybe one day. I reckon I could rock a Terror cosplay if I shave and, you know, get the right hair and costume and together. Is it possible to AI Toaru characters? Yeah, I've seen a lot of AI Toaru art lately. Mainly Misaka, of course. Kuroko and others. VTuber? No. Right, okay. If you like VTubers, that's cool. But I'm never becoming a VTuber. I'm sorry. It's just not my thing. Sorry, Emerald. Not happening. This lighting and camera perspective made it look like you did a VTuber thing. No, that's just me trying to improvise to make my camera look less shit. I know it's quite bright on the side. I probably can fix that. Let's see. Probably not. Is it to this side? Oh, it's to this side. That's why. I think because the sun's setting. That's probably slightly better. Yeah, that's better. Less bright. Cool. Never say never. I will say never because it's never gonna happen. I'm not gonna become a VTuber. Come on. No. I'm not like, isn't VTubing like declining in popularity? Of course, like the big ones will always like stay relevant, I guess, but like it's always been difficult for new VTubers to grow because it's even more of a niche thing. And it was kind of like the gimmick of, oh yeah, this is cool because it was new. But I feel like AI technology is kind of what's popular at the moment rather than VTubing per se. Because that's the newest piece of technology you can use to create content with, I guess. And that's proven with the president's meme and everything. Yeah, because like the most popular VTubers, the reason why you watch them is because they're established, of course, but of course their personalities as well. And once you like a VTuber, you'll just go back to him for their personality. Not to say that the like lower followed VTubers have no personality or anything like that. I'm not saying that, but once you find like someone who's popular and then you get attached to their personality, then you just keep going back. You don't go and watch like smaller VTubers. Or the average person, I mean, people in the chat might, but I'm talking about like the mass market here. And once you like one VTuber, you're kind of loyal to them. I know there's some that probably watch multiple VTubers, but it's like having your own waifu. It's like you get attached to that one. So that's why I think it's hard for smaller VTubers to grow and get big. Multiple reasons, of course, but that's definitely one of them. And it's like, what more can you do when you're a VTuber? It's like, okay, you can play games, react to stuff. It's all the same, basically. It's not like you're creating unique videos like the average YouTuber, because everyone's got a different style, I guess, but yeah. I'm not hating the VTubers, by the way. Listen, being a streamer is hard. I should probably stream more and get better, but yeah, I probably will do that once I get like better equipment and stuff. Yeah. What do you expect for upcoming item manga? Yeah, we kind of talked about this in the podcast yesterday. I think it'll be cool to see like the events of the light novel again. But I'm kind of confused why they gave it the green light so soon after the light novel was announced. But there is a theory that, oh, it might be a sequel to the light novel, which would be strange. The whole thing is strange, to be fair. So yeah, I mean, I think I prefer this mangaka's art to the light novel art for item. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to checking it out. Definitely. What's your other favorite anime other than Toaru? All right. I've got two. Or is it two? Yeah. Two. V for victory. So, Gungrave, which is also... It's actually based off a video game, but the anime is way better than the video game, in my opinion. Although the latest Gungrave game that came out is actually pretty good. It's probably better than the old games. But Gungrave is really good. It's like Berserk, but modern and with gangsters. It's got one of the best soundtracks and the best endings in anime, in my opinion. And it's really underrated. So check out Gungrave. And other than that, welcome to the NHK. And that's about like this Japanese shut-in hermit guy who's a NEET and a hikikomori. I talked about it in my Isekai video if you watched that briefly. So those two are probably my faves. Item animation to be announced. Well, you never know. I mean, they announced the manga for it straight away. That would be surprising, though. Yeah, NHK is really good. What happened to Clipper? Clipper's still around. Nothing's really happened to her. She just, like, appears every now and then. She appeared in GT7, I think, so... Yeah, she's still around. In real life, do you maintain Index being in Toma's conditions? Without her helping to wash the dishes, at least? Oh, you mean... Would you keep Index around? I mean... Well, where else is Index gonna go apart from the church? But I guess, yeah, I don't know. Index needs a home. And someone to look after her. Well, yeah, I do agree she should do more. She should help out. But yeah. So, what are your guys' favorite memories of Index as a whole? Since it's the 19th anniversary. When did you first get into the series? What are your favorite parts of Index or Railgun or the wider spin-offs, the wider franchise? Let me know. And I'm running out of juice, and I'm pretty hungry as well. I should probably get food soon. It'll come in time. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll stream for. Maybe another 20 minutes or so. But yeah, it won't be too long. This will do. Jamming to the music. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm just reading your comments now as they're coming through. Index Railgun made me discover some good songs through AMVs. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I used to watch a lot of Accelerator AMVs back in the day when I was like 16. A long time ago. Time flies when you're having fun. Hungry, ask for some Burger Kings. I would, but I don't think they do delivery around here. I'm not sure where my closest Burger King is. Or McDonald's for that matter. Giga of the Chad, yes. Aqua is a beast. Beast! What music? Is the Index PSP music? Or are you talking about the AMV music? I don't know. Favorite memory of Index is thinking that the sister's glasses was just Misuka going into VR? What? That's okay. Not sure what to think about that. How many hours of video would it be if we compile all injuries of Toma since OT to GT? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be hella long. That would be, yeah. I don't know who would sit through that. Maybe someone who hates Toma. I think there's a Dengeki Fest later this year, or a Dengeki Celebration, because it's also like the anniversary of Dengeki Bunko. So, you never know, we might get the announcement there for something Terraria related. Although, again, this is just speculation. I put my hands up. Don't take my word for it. You never know. But yeah, they would have to announce something sooner rather than later, because it's like, would they announce something on like the day of the anniversary, or would they like announce it prior in the build up? So they announce it and they're like, okay, this is gonna happen on the anniversary. Hey, it's Ophinus. Just wanted to drop by and say, Aeon, you are beautiful. Oh, too kind. Make me blush. Oh, don't know what to say. But remember, beauty is on the inside, and you are all beautiful people to me. And I mean that. I mean, Ophinus is pretty. Whether the character or the person. Probably both. Although Ophinus would need to do a face reveal to verify. Is Baba best boy in Index? I don't know. I think Baba is top 5 Index boys, but I think Biagio is just... I don't think anyone can beat Biagio. He is the god. He's just better than all the characters combined. Index, NT Anime on Copium. Like, I remember the days. Yes, I was there. I was there. Oh, you're doing a face reveal? Okay. I'll look forward to that. But it's like, I remember the days where Index 3 was but a myth, and everyone... I remember this one Facebook book page. I won't talk about what it was, but it was like it wasn't like one of the major Facebook pages for the Toaru fandom, but it was like a smaller one. But the admin of that was like adamant, Index 3 would never happen. And even during the build-up, where there was like rumors circling in the air, like, oh, what's gonna happen at the next Dengeki Fest? Oh, there's rumors like Kazuma Miki is saying something. Oh, something's gonna happen. And this admin of this small Facebook page was like, nah, this is cap. It's never gonna happen. It's like, you're all idiots if you think it's gonna happen. And then it happened, and then it was like... and I think they went quiet after that. I think they didn't really post as much. So that's a little bit of a story for you. So never say never. Never say never indeed. Although you could say that about me cosplaying another character. And that I can say never to that. Like, trust me, that... No. I mean, cosplaying another character is in cosplaying a waifu. I'll cosplay Aqua again, sure. I'll cosplay maybe Accelerator, but maybe I'm too old for that now. I don't know. Yeah. And then Index 3 sucked. Yep, we were the real suckers. It's like... But, to be fair, I was always skeptical about Index 3, because after reading the light novels... I was like, it's not going to be as good as that. And going off Index 1 and 2, it's like... I kind of know what to expect, like when going into an Index anime, in terms of what it's going to do to some extent and what it's not going to do. Although I don't think anyone predicted that Index 3 would have been as rushed and bad as it was. But I guess when the 26 episode limit was announced, people were like, really, 26 episodes? That's not going to bode well. Bro, we can both cosplay as Ophinus. We would have a British man and a Hawaiian man. I don't know. I think we need more character variety. Like, if we do cosplay together sometime, let's do different characters. I'll be Aqua. Maybe. I don't know who you want to be. Male Ophinus, gender bent Ophinus. Or maybe like Toma. Magic God Toma with like the Ophinus cloak. If you've seen fan art of that. Is the boat arc the best arc? Yeah, even Berserk fans agree about that. If you ask Berserk fans about the boat arc, they're like, oh, way better than the Golden Age arc. Superior. But yeah. Boat Arc was... honestly, my opinion about OT11, I know most people, like, say it's rubbish and say it's bad. But OT11 is actually important for, like, the continuity of OT, in my opinion. And I will die on this camp. Or on this hill. Or however the phrase goes. I will die on this hill. Because it shows you the escalating tensions of the Roman Catholic Church towards Terma and Academy City. Because prior, the Roman Catholic Church tried to brainwash Academy City in the Diocesi arc. And then they're like, nope, Biagio is going to destroy the goddamn thing with the Queen of the Adriatic Fleet. And then by the end of the volume, when that plan got foiled by Terma, then the Pope is like blackmailed into writing Terma's death warrant for God's right seat. So it's important. It is. Okay, the nun stuff and the whole thing could have been executed better maybe, but I still think OT11 is important. Although, when I first watched the anime, I skipped like the Iceboat arc just to get to the accelerator moments because I couldn't stand watching anymore. I just wanted to see Accelerator because he was the only good thing about the show. Oh, and Kihara Amata. Like, Amata was fun. Just seeing Accelerator and Amata just laugh and just be crazy idiots was very entertaining. Yeah. Boats is still boring. Boring is subjective. I mean, parts of it were boring maybe, but I thought parts of it were cool. Like, the whole concept around going to Venice was cool. Listen, you guys are saying it's ass, it's boring, but I'm not seeing any proper points. I raised actual points about why it's important. You guys aren't saying, oh, it's ass. You're just going to say, oh, it's ass because of the nuns. It's like, that's not a proper point. Why are the nuns ass? Okay, Biagio isn't the greatest villain of all time, sure, but seriously, it's refreshing when we get index villains that are like completely evil, because we hardly ever get like fully evil index villains. So when they do come along, it's like, oh, this is nice. They're not going to be turned into good guys later on. They're just going to either be killed off or, yeah, imprisoned forever like Biagio. So, you know, just the point. Rather than getting every villain in the series turned good by the Terma punch and Torque no Jutsu, subverting the expectations. For real. I love how this has just changed into a debate about OT11. This is brilliant. What have I done? As Anakin said in Revenge of the Sith. What have I done? You're fulfilling your destiny. Rise, Lord Vader. Hello there. So many Star Wars references at the moment. It's me, Mario. Woohoo, let's go. I haven't seen the Mario movie yet. My Mario impression can be good, but sometimes I think that was okay. I think I can do better. Woohoo, let's go. Close enough. I won't do it anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if your ears are bleeding. Back to Index. So, yeah. Deal with it. OT11 is important. So, will we get Sogita and Aihana spin-off? Although I mentioned this before, I don't know how they would do an Aihana spin-off unless it was like really different to like the other ones, because they'd have to like focus a lot on the mystery element to it without revealing like who he or she is. So yeah, it would be hard to write, but people have like mentioned it's possible. So who knows? Oh, we got a super chat from Brewmacking Productions. Thank you. Very kind. $5. How are we coming up on 20 years? I know, right? Why am I old? Why am I suffering? Listen, we're all in this together. Like, time has flown. I agree. I relate to you. Time has flown. Like, I remember when I first got into the series when I was 16, and it's like, how much time has it been since? It's like 7 or 8 years since. It's like, jeez. But Index is a way of life. I've believed this for a long time. Once you get attached to the cult of the Index fandom, there's no returning, in my opinion. Index will stay with you till the day you die, which is a somber thought, but hey, listen, getting old is natural. I know it's kind of worrying, like, as I get older in my 20s, I'm like thinking, oh, I should have done this by now, or, you know, there's so many things I haven't done yet with my life, which I feel like I should have done. But it's all a process. Like, there's only so much you can do. Everyone grows at different rates and everything. And yeah, it's just every day is a new opportunity to grow and also to experience life, make friendships and stuff like that. As if anime fans have friends. No, I'm joking. We're all friends here, of course. But you get what I mean. And also, each new day is a day hoping NT will happen. And a new day where more Index comes out. So there's always something to look forward to. At least we're not like the Hunter x Hunter fandom, where it's like, you never know when we're going to get like a new chapter. At least we're consistent. But I hope Komachi's okay. His health isn't undermined or anything like that. So hope Komachi stays healthy and continues to deliver peak. So yeah. Do you think Misaka could have held her own against Kakine? Oh, I always pronounce his name wrong. Kakine. Or is it Kakina? Kakina, there we go, sorry. I always struggle with his name. Kakina. Apparently, like, according to his manga, a railgun blast could... Was it... Oh, yeah. He stated that his wings could, like, stop a railgun blast. And that's going to be Misaka's default, like, attack. She's not going to go straight with the Iron Sand Kaiju kind of thing. So, I think Kakina could. And I won't spoil in case you haven't like read New Testament, because we learn more about Kakina in the light novels. Well, yeah, I think Misaka would struggle against Kakina. Plus, like, he can like reflect light and stuff like that. And if she gets hit once with his dark matter, she's dead. Well, Kakina, he can take a lot of punishment. Like, he was still, like, alive after getting beaten the crap out of by Accelerator in his Black Wing form. Which is really impressive. So I'm not sure how Misaka can actually, like, kill him. What else are people saying? Komachi didn't think about how OP Kakina is. Yeah, I guess. Is Alice strong or stronger than the true magic gods? We don't really know. It's stated like the transcendents are like stronger than like the magic side together, but that's like the human magic side. Because even Neptis in like NT14 distinguishes that they're okay. It's kind of dubious whether the magic gods are part of the magic side, since the magic side is like a political entity, if anything, of like the churches and all the magic cabals and groups. So that statement alone, it doesn't necessarily say that they're stronger. And also, like, Komachi also said in the afterword of one of the GT books that they would have been wiped out in NT9 by you know who. I won't say more because the spoilers for anime only's here. But yeah, so we haven't seen Alice's full potential, so we'll have to wait and see. We don't know for certain, but she is very, very strong. We have to really like understand how this like the sheer scale of her ability, because we've seen it on like a smaller scale. We need to see if can she affect like the world, the universe, or more. She probably can, but it's like we haven't really seen it, so we don't know. Have you read the 10th anniversary crossover? No, I haven't really. No, I don't think so. Because for that, I'd want to read like each of those series to read that, but I haven't. I've read Zashiki Ruwashi of the Intellectual Village, and I've read Volume 1 of Blood Sign. I want to read more Blood Sign, but it's like I don't have time. I'm always doing something. Or is that my excuse? Probably. Do you think Hamazu will come back in GT? Of course. What kind of question is that? He's the main character. Not the main character, but a main character. He's one of the big, the three heroes. Do you have Discord? Yeah. Why are people asking these these obvious questions? Yeah, I have Discord. It's the link of my Discord is usually in all my videos. It's not in this video, unfortunately. But Julian, if you go to like my latest video, not this one, like any of my other videos, you can go in the description and my link to my Discord's there. So please join. It's a cool community. And that applies for the rest of you as well if you haven't joined my Discord. Are we ever going to convince you to read the rest of Komachi's novels? I mean, Zashiki Ruwashi really disappointed me. I know people love it, but I liked it at the start, but until like volume 4 and 5 onwards, I was like, it just got a bit like too absurd for me. I know that's kind of ironic because NT is like really absurd, but I don't know, it just got really far-fetched for me. But I would like to, but it's like my priorities really, because I'm always like making index content or whatever, so it's difficult. Oh no, don't worry, Julian. I'm not grilling you or anything. I'm just joking. Don't worry. I know. I can be sarcastic at times, but no. I know. It's because I thought. Don't take it personally. Trust me. You're cool. You're cool. I'm not criticizing you or anything. It's all cool here. Bum, 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 bum. We're all friends here. There's no hard feelings. I know I can joke about things at times and pretend to be angry or annoyed, but it's just my personality. Is Kakeru's motivation and reason on hunting the magic gods silly bad? I don't know. Depends if you put yourself in his shoes and you have like where you just get like girls throwing themselves at you and you're like thinking, do I really deserve this? But I guess most guys in that situation will be like, hell yeah, all the girls, there's nothing to complain about. But in his situation, he's like, do I really deserve these relationships? Are they true? Or do they just like me for my power? These streams are really cozy. You definitely should make more of them. Yeah, I probably will. But like I said, it's I'm waiting probably to get a better camera and then proper lighting. And once I do that, I will probably stream more. Just have these cozy random streams where I talk about rubbish in the chat or whatever. Whatever comes to mind. Do you Yuriko Suzushina or gender swap Toma? Oh, do I think? Okay. Do I think they will ever be canon? I mean, technically Suzushina Yuriko is canon. She was referenced in volume 6 of the light novel, so she is. She just isn't real per se. So she's canon in Terma's imagination, at least. I mean, gender swap Terma might be a thing in a parallel universe. You never know. Who knows? That's probably a good idea for a video. What is? The Kamisato thing? Or I don't know, because not many people are too familiar with Kamisato. But I guess, like, talking about his harem might generate interest because of how ridiculous it is. This guy, this light novel character got 100 girls in less than a month or something stupid. that might raise a few heads. So I could probably talk about it then, maybe, whether he deserves it or not. If I title it like that. How to Get a Harem in of 100 Girls in 1 month by Kamisato Kakeru. Yeah, why not? Terma is my favorite character because I relate to him just as Peter Parker. Yeah, I guess Terma is relatable in some ways because I guess his look, I guess people can relate to that. And being an underdog, I guess. But in other ways, it's like he gets in so many crazy situations, it's hard to relate to him in that aspect. Is that beard real? Yeah, of course it is. Is it real? Come on. Look at that. Look at that fade. Of course it's real. Disrespect. Is it real? Disrespect. I take pride in this well-groomed beard. Thank you. If it was like a massive, Viking or Father Christmas, Santa Claus level beard, I'd be like, yeah, you can doubt it then, because, well, no, this is real. When is the next podcast? That's a good question. I don't know. Well, there'll be a GT8 podcast next month. Hopefully. As long as everyone reads it on time. But yeah, there will be a podcast next month for sure. I might be able to squeeze in another one later this month, maybe. If I have time. Since this is Easter weekend, I've had plenty of time, so here I am. I want to see Aiwa's explained. I could do, but it's like... I'm not sure how many people will watch it, because it's like... Aiwa's is a pretty niche character. But when it's like, oh, Aiwa's fought Accelerator... People know who Accelerator is. It's like, oh, how did Aiwa's nearly kill Accelerator? That generates interest, so it's like, I have to think about that. And the sun is going down. The sun is going down. So I'm losing the light. So I'll probably end the stream relatively soon. Also, the Aquinas character video. Yeah, this is the thing that look like these niche characters. It's like, I know, I have to shill to the mass market, unfortunately, to grow. I know, I like to do videos about all these, underrated characters, but it's like, when you put yourself in my shoes as a YouTuber, you have to like think, oh, what gets the most views? And I know it's like, Aeon is a shill. imagine wanting to make videos that get more views. Well, no, it's good, because if more people watch the content, then more people are going to get into Index, and the fandom is only going to grow. So it's like, it's a win-win situation. So, yeah. How's the new chair? Yes, it's nice. It's comfy. It's got these nice, like, cushions on it. I do rate it. It's way better than my old chair, which was, like, half broken. You couldn't even adjust it or anything, so it's really good, thank you. Opinion on Kamikuro. Listen, I think you all know how I feel about Kamikuro. I think it's a very cultured ship. I think it's an OTP. The one true pairing of all time. I think it's just destined to be. All the Saints versus all the level 5s. Yeah, I think that would do well. I think that'd be cool. Potentially, yeah. Because level 5 videos tend to be popular. I think I'm going to do more level 5 videos in the future. Or about them. Because those always seem to do well. Always. See? If you're an aspiring Index YouTuber, you just have to listen to what I say. Because I've been doing this. This is my 3rd year of doing this, so I'm kind of like learning, okay, what works and what doesn't. And we do need more index YouTubers, really. There's not enough of us, so still, even after I decided to do this and promote a series, because I was like, no one is making index discussion videos. Therefore, I guess I'll have to do it, because I've waited for years and years since I was 16 and no one did it. And I was like, in 2020, oh, voice crack. Voice crack. And yeah, it was like 2020 when in the COVID pandemic. I was like, no one is doing this, so fuck it, I'll do it. How did Melon of Horus came to be? Again, it's an in-joke with someone else. I will keep it mysterious. Do I watch other anime? Or what other anime do you watch? At the moment, I was watching Fruits Basket. So, yeah, I need to finish it. I'm on, like, the final season. The 3rd season, so, yep. Need to do that. But other than that, I watched a bit of Chainsaw Man, but then I stopped it. But, yeah, I don't watch too much seasonal anime, if any. I still need to watch the rest of JoJo Part 6, although I've read the manga. Yes, I've seen Your Name. I watched it in the cinema. Or the movie theater, as you Americans call it. Oh my god, I'm going to the movie theater to watch Your Name. Oh my god. That's how, like, most American women sound in the movies that I've seen. They just end and begin every sentence with, oh my god, in that tone. Tell me if that's true or not. Americans in the chat. Is that what all American women sound like? Let me know. Have I watched or read Soul Eater? Yeah, I watched a bit of Soul Eater, like, a long time ago. I watched, like, 10 episodes of it, and I didn't continue it. I don't know why. I guess I got distracted. Do I watch the John Wick movies? Hell yeah, I do. I've watched all of them. I watched Part 4 in the cinema recently, or the movie theater. At the movie theater. Sorry. Yep, I'm a John Wick fan. I love John Wick. And I used to have hair similar to him. I used to have Jesus hair. Or Keanu hair. Because, listen, styling yourself after Keanu is the way to go in life, I think. It is, like, Keanu, if I look as good as Keanu when I'm his age, like, you've just won at life. Yeah, because he's got Jesus hair. I'm a Keanu fanboy, not gonna lie. I love him. I'm Jesus for Toaru fans. Oh, thank you. And I've just risen yesterday because it was Easter. The podcast rose on on Easter Sunday. Yeah, but happy birthday and happy anniversary to the Index Light Novel and the entire franchise as a whole as well. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably end it soon because I gotta eat. Why is Melon of Horus not a melon? I don't know. But yeah, thank you for 51 viewers in the chat. It's great. Thanks for watching, guys. Who do you think Ihana Real Identity is? I made a video on it, actually. It's a kind of old one, but yeah, I made a kind of theory video about who the number 6 is. But yeah, I think it might be Heaven Canceller, which is my crack theory, rather than Aogami. Thing is, with Aogami theory, it's like the most obvious one, so it'd be kind of disappointing if it's him, because it's like, oh, not really surprised, so I've gone with the crack Heaven Canceller theory. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'll... Oh, hello. Someone just joined the stream. I think so, but yeah. You can watch the VOD of it. But yeah, I gotta eat, unfortunately. I need to put some meat on my bones. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and happy birthday to Tuaru. I'll be making more videos this week, so stay tuned for them. Yep, thanks for checking it out. And hope you have a great rest of your day. Yep. Take care, guys. I will see you next time.